We will begin shortly, as always. Charlie, just give it a minute. Welcome to the night show. I'm your host, TK Diz, Isaac, Quickstep, Aeon, Orion. You know what you can call me. And welcome back to our nightly adventure of Persona 5 Royal Edition, where we're back in back at the screen you guys all saw last time.
Now let's go.
So let's go. We're continuing our adventure. We've seen shit's gone wrong. No, basically this part. Hold on, look over there. You guys are all still seeing this, right? Also, why are you kabooming? Magus, stop using self-destruction. It's not a good move. Security is even tighter here. Apparently, they are quite formidable. That means this place must be important. Let's take them out whenever we're ready. So basically, the premise of our current situation is, and what we learned last time is, Marky has gained a persona, a power, and fuck, things are going wrong because of him. He's basically taken over the fucking world. You heard me. By using a power call he refers to as acquisition, is basically making shit a lot fucking harder for us. While making people happier. But if we don't handle this right now, even us as Persona users can't do shit. And yes, that's good to know you can see everything, because I'd rather not get frozen again. Especially because I have no idea what caused that. We will surely be walking into a fight. Have you finished your preparations? All set?
Indeed.
Very well, let's go. So yeah, we're just going to repeat this part since I didn't save, but I can also now play. So you dare defy His Excellency? Let us pass. You shall not interfere with our master's work. Concentrate. Brave step. Dang it. Oh, they froze us. Heal your fucking self. Kill Crow.
Let's go.
Thankfully, we should still have concentrate up. So let's go. Thing is, I'm also pretty sure he's the guy who's weak to electricity. But we'll kill her anyway. Get him with this then. And Almighty. Because we don't mess with the Almighty here. Crow, you had one job!
Let's do this. Let's
Ooh, always happy to show this off. Oof. I believe that takes care of that. So where are we now? This room seems very different from the rest of the palace. It was more heavily guarded as well. Moggs, what do we say about self-destruct? Stop doing that. You're only supposed to have one use of that. Could this be some sort of surveillance room? The monitors are displaying various rooms within the palace. Wait, we were being watched this whole time? I don't know about that.
I see.
Yep, I knew it. This room's more of a mainframe than a monitoring system. All sorts of information being collected here from across the palace and getting converted into raw data. Data collection? But what for?
Wait.
No, this room ain't got any sort of way forward. Think we gotta find another path somewhere? Actually, it looks like there's a path beyond those cables. We're sure not using it as it is, though. Mementos! Oh, what is it now? Is that mementos? I really feel like this should have dialogue. Voice dialogue. I mean, I track the location all the data is being sent to. Looks like it's going to mementos. We might be able to make some headway if we investigate this location. That reminds me, Lorenza did tell us that Dr. Maruki is utilizing mementos to distort all of reality. Even still, are those really data cables? Let's go check mementos. Agreed. Sticking around here isn't going to help us any. Alright, let's get out of here for now. Let's see if a mementos trip does us any good. We got some excavation done, but I don't think we're really at a turning point yet. So we've yet to reach even the halfway point. This is quite the difficult infiltration. When shall we return, Joker? Be sure to notify us once you have come to a decision. I knew I made the right choice with Sumire. I got an eye for talent.
Yep.
Good work today, but you got school tomorrow. Don't stay up too late and end up dozing off. And with that...
I'll just add this.
Save? So we don't have to do this ever again.
Yep.
We're gonna get pretty busy. Let's start well and prepared for tomorrow. Sleep. I'd like to thank everyone for letting me join the team. I'm glad to be here. I'll do my best to pull my weight. We're happy to have you. Yeah, welcome. But you can loosen up a little, okay? Don't worry about being so formal. I'm sorry. I'll try to address that in the future. Still sounds pretty dang stiff to me. 1,000 pardons. Now she sounds like some kind of samurai. Hey, either way, we got another teammate now. That's awesome. Indeed. We're glad to have you as well, Yoshizawa-san. Well, as long as we're dropping the formalities, you don't have to bother with the honorifics. If it's okay, I'd like everyone to just call me Sumire, but your name's Katsumi. If you're sure, in that case, once again, welcome to the team, Sumire. Thank you. Oh, about tomorrow, are we all going to the Mementos place? I think that was the name. That's an option, but we still have plenty of time. We don't need to attempt an infiltration if we're not wholly prepared. Yeah, that's our leader's car. We'll be counting on you more than ever, Aeon. I hear you. I'm ready anytime. We got more firepower now, but our target this time is so much more powerful than anything we faced so far. We should probably get ourselves as ready as possible, like Yusuke said.
Morning! Morning!
Oh, good morning, Kurutsu. About the fan set request. If I find any this year, I'll be sure to pass the info on you. What are you talking about? Oh, oops. I probably shouldn't say that here, my bad. Well, there aren't as many posts now, but it looks like there are still plenty of people in trouble. We're all counting on you, Fan, to dispense justice. There's still people in trouble out there, huh? That could mean there are still some targets left in Mementos. Where there are or not, we better be prepared for anything. Who knows what might happen. Morning, Anne. Mishima-kun.
Hey.
Hey, if it's okay with you, then. I see you have to school. I'll be in the usual spot. Alright, thanks. I can go on ahead. Oh, sorry. We're all good now.
Counting on you then.
I'll get going. See you later. Does the school atmosphere seem different to anyone else? Atmosphere being the general mood. I suppose everyone seems so happy. Some of the people seem like entirely new people. Some of them seem like entirely new people even. I've been seeing it too. You think this is Dr. Markey's influence? If their stories and circumstances seem radically different from before, it's a safe bet. Shit, this is also crazy. And let us know if you want to go to Mentos. I can be at the hideout anytime. Hideout? What's up? Where are you all gathering? Take a guess. Maybe a really seedy looking bar? Oof, so close. Yeah, that ain't close at all. Kinda. Anyhow, come to LeBlanc after school, yeah? We always gather up there. Okay, but are we allowed to gather there? It's a cafe. No, it's fine. Nobody ever goes there anyway. Then it's settled. We're all meeting up at LeBlanc. Okay, I will see you all there. Make sure we're all stocked up on important supplies. We don't want to run out of something when we need it most.
Now.
We have until February 3rd. Let's stay focused here. No.
Hey, hey.
Oh, that's right. Didn't Lady Ann seem like she had wanted to say something? I think she's at the Underground Mall right now. Why don't you go check up on her? But first, we're actually gonna go. Oh, senpai, you free today? If you don't already have plans, could we maybe meet up? What's the plan? Are you gonna go see Sumire? Put her on hold. Because we actually are gonna need to collect one thing before we see Sumire at all. Okay. We'll go to the Velvet Room. And then go talk to Sumire.
Yes.
And these trials, I believe you can overcome them.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Love hearing the nose. The prison door is open.
I have been waiting.
The state of the Velvet Room reflects the state of your own heart. The room changes reflect your showing the spirit of rebellion to the entity that binds your future.
Indeed.
Indeed, your change in appearance must be also due to the rebellious spirit you've harbored for so long. And with that spirit, you appear to have gained a new possibility as well. Possibility?
Then
The current you should be capable of fusing new personas. Please make good use of this to keep the ruin at bay.
Very well.
We'll continue to provide aid on your previous journey. Now to your business. I don't know if this is a scene that shows up just if you unlock these two, but talk to Igor.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
I love it. Just let me hear your business. Alright. Actually,
let us train your persona.
no persona needs to be trained. Summon a
You wish
persona.
to browse the entries.
Okay. Nope. Let's go this way. Yeah, these are all. Nope. No. Okay. How did I do this? Oh, that's how I did that. Okay. Faith. Yeah, we'll buy
Remember
Phoenix.
overriding.
Ah, I believe holding any more. Okay, so we have no room for personas. Okay. Okay. Here's what we do when that happens.
Make your selection.
You know what? Athena Figaro. First time I've seen this persona since.
Choose which skill to enhance.
I know I'm ignoring the lines, but I'm not summoning this persona for any particular reason other than just, hey, making room. I'm Athena Picaro. I shall become the trickster's mask and shield to protect you. Totally feel like you said short sword and shield there. It made much more sense. Your Chariot Arcana Confidant is bestowing a new power upon Athena Picaro. I absolutely do not care what Athena Picaro's abilities are. Nope. Actually, wait, that's just... fine. Now we can get that
Did
summoned.
you change your mind to companion, yes? You wish to browse the entries?
A Phoenix Persona.
You may take it with
What
you.
faith?
May luck be on your side.
I want to go back.
Indeed.
I know you can overcome any hardship in your path. Good luck. Okay. Now we'll go see Kasumi. I know our usual thoughts is... What's the plan? Are you gonna go... Sorry, Sumire. I want to keep saying this. Go at once. Yep. Yes, thank you very much. Ijo... Fuck, that city I can never pronounce. I totally like her hair better with the ponytail. When in the world seems so happy, but it isn't right. We should go to the palace today. We stop Dr. Markey. Let's hang out. Hang out, but we have to do something before it's too late. Don't overthink it.
I see.
You're right, maybe I'm getting a little overwhelmed, and I can't do my best if I'm too stuck in my own head. Thank you for your concern, Senpai. Let's use this day to relax. Senpai, I want to talk to you about something. Do you have time? I feel I can come closer with Sumire thanks to the Faith Persona Phoenix. I feel like my bond with Sumire will go stronger soon. What will it be? Are you going to spend time with Sumire? Sumire. Hang out with her. Thank you.
Can I talk to you?
Can we go somewhere else? It's a bit difficult to talk about it here. And, Senpai? I am so sorry. Seeing me trying to act like Kasumi must have been painful and awkward for everyone. Everyone must have noticed that I was acting strangely. They were probably being nice to me knowing I just lost my sister. But even then, I had no idea I was even supposed to be sad. I didn't remember that my sister was gone. When my coach told me to think about who I really am, I thought it was just figuratively, something about my slump. I was just living my life, like I didn't even care that she was gone. I can't take this shame. It wasn't on purpose. Well, yes, but even then, how can I forgive myself? Really, Magus, did you just say ask for Zacian and Zomomensa? For the guy who always tells me wrong series, you just made the same mistake. Ever since we were kids, Kasumi was always the one who decided what I did, what I chose, where I went. I couldn't do anything without her. I suppose it's clear when my grades weren't going up much. I was never on Katsumi's level to begin with. I was so pretentious, so wrapped up in my own stupid little problems. I was too self-absorbed to do anything. don't beat yourself up. I'm sorry, I lost my composure.
Can I talk to
I'm
you?
starting to remember things from our past now. It's hard, but I'm trying. There's a lot. It covers everything, starting from when Katsumi and I first got into gymnastics up until just recently. I want to talk about how it used to be for Katsumi and me. Would you listen? Katsumi started gymnastics really early. I was even younger, so I copied her in almost everything. I went to the class too. I was a little too little to understand the sport or the rules, but everyone praised me when I did well. The coach would give me little rewards like ice cream cones. We did our best trying to learn the moves and the routine since it kept getting us ice cream. All for ice cream, huh?
Yes.
I'd brave a volcano for good grapes, so... I guess so, but it clearly worked, right? We worked hard, though. We earned that ice cream. We would talk and laugh. Those days were so fun. And one day, around when we started going to... That's not the word you're looking for. One day around when we started going to junior meets, Katsumi asked me, "We can be #1 in the world. Does that mean we get all the ice cream we could eat?" All with a straight face, of course. She could really be funny sometimes. So obviously I told her, "Katsumi, you're a super genius." Super! I'm trying to think what's the funniest response here. How old was she again? I don't think any of these matter. Well, we were just kids, but she really was a genius, you know? Everything came so easily to her, and every day she only got better. Remember what my coach said, Senpai? That, well, Kasumi's greatest weapon was her boldness? Kasumi was always so bold. She was like a beacon of confidence.
So,
And one day I realized I'd never catch up. It didn't matter how hard I tried. I have a consolation prize for the rest of my life. Kasumi was always the one up on the podium, and even when she won her ice cream, she never ate it without me. I always told her not to worry about me, but she said she would still wait until we could enjoy it together. She really believed in me. She said we'd be the best in the world someday. She had her own practice to do, but she was always so busy helping me. She spent hours trying to help me. She cared about you. She was so kind and strong. She was the perfect older sister. Katsumi's kindness was so infuriating. Why? She was always the one on the podium surrounded by flashing cameras. But all I could do was watch from the shadows. Not Katsumi. No matter what I'll do, I'll never be like her. She just given up on me, it wouldn't have hurt so much. At least then people would stop trying to compare us. What about Katsumi's feelings?
I'm sorry.
You're right. Suppose I was just selfish in the end. The thoughts kept coming back every day. My mind went back to it. Everyone would be better off if I didn't exist. Either that or I should just be Katsumi. She's the one people really want. Sumeri's the one who's useless, pointless. Who cared if she died? My sister died instead. Why'd she have to protect an idiot like me? I watched her. Try not to think about it. I can't do that anymore. I told myself I wouldn't hide from it.
Senpai.
Senpai, I can't stop here. Now I want to keep doing gymnastics as Sumire. I want to hit those heights that Kasumi was aiming for. Otherwise, I'd never be able to face her. Please, will you keep going out with me now that I'm Sumire? I want you to hold me to this, to make sure I don't run away from who I am again. I can manage that.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, I'll take you up on that then. You must think I'm pretty lame. But I guess that's Sumire, that's who I am. I have to be stronger, both with my heart and with my gymnastic skills. But for now, I'm Sumire Yoshizawa. It's nice to meet you again. I can sense a deep bond of trust from Sumire. Sumire. God, I want to keep saying how it's spelled. Follow-up. Now she can do a follow-up attack. And a fitness talk. It makes sense, all these have been... and she can... These skills would show up now, because now she's an official party member instead of just being a confidant. Whew, I feel so much better with all that off my chest, Senpai. I think this really helped me. Now I can focus on turning over a new leaf and doing my best.
Shall we go?
Let's go get some practice in until I have to go to club. We train even harder than before, Senpai. I'll be extra strict from now on. I endured a long training session with Sumire. Thanks to Sumire's training, I feel like my stamina's increased. HP's increased, not our SP. Hello, I'd like to thank you for what happened earlier today. I'm sorry you had to see such a pathetic side of me. As soon as I acknowledged myself as Sumire, my gymnastic training started to fall apart too, but this is the real me, I guess. I feel like the best answer is you have to face it. Actually, no. So what if it is? Well, I will. You know, you're right. So what if this is who I am? I made up my mind to keep moving forward, even without Kasumi. I can't just run and hide now. I'll think about where Katsumi got her strength from, and what can I do as Sumire. I'll calm down and think all of this through. Thank you for listening to all that. Okay, I'll talk to you again soon. No, you're home. The weather's getting colder. Make sure you keep warm when you sleep. There's been this streak of weird posts on the fan site. My mom is acting weird. I'm so lonely and hungry. Can she not see me? She doesn't answer me. The house is so cluttered. It's such a mess now. Worth looking into. I thought you'd say that, so I grabbed some extra info in advance. It says the smartphone's registered owner is Kimiko Kunuku Kagami. Kid's gotta be making the post using her mom's phone. Or check the nav with the name with the meta nav, and there's a hit. I think it's safe to assume this mom is neglecting her kid. Good work. Nah, I didn't do much, except for, you know, everything. I just think a kid should never have to feel like she doesn't matter to her mom. I want to bring her back to her senses. Let's just discuss this more at the hideout, okay? Well, if we already got a hidden memento, so we can't just ignore it. And from the sound of it, the victim here is just a little girl. There are still lots of people out there who need our help. Let's see what we can do for them. A small cry for help. Alright, you've been carrying that around that sooty armor. How about you wash that over at the laundromat? And we don't exactly have anything to do for a link at night. Let's just go to bed. Actually, no. We're gonna do some training. Gonna do some training? Let's do it. Alright, let's do this. Let me see your fighting spirit. You gonna take anything? Take nothing. Well, let's begin your workout. Alright, you can do this. Clear your mind and focus your center. Don't give up. Push past your limit. Good job. Let's keep up the hard work. It seems you gain more strength. Our HP's increased. It's getting late. Why don't you get some sleep? Crowded as always. Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are Japan's first in list of most prosperous countries. Others are praising it as the perfect model of a developed country. The first economic boon of the 21st century. Several businesses are reporting massive increases in earnings. The new cabinet shows strong approval ratings. Has our antique political system have been changed for the better? Everyone's faces look so calm for some reason, but this happiness can't be.
Sir?
Yo. What's wrong? Well, you know. So yeah, you got time later? There's something I want to talk to you about. If you're free, I mean. Sweet, thanks. It'll be worth waiting around. Crap, is anyone else at the school? We gotta book a day on. Oh, you responded earlier.
You know.
I was cleaning my room the other day and I found a collection of stories that I bought when I was a student. You've all heard of the Restaurant of Many Orders by Kenji Miyazawa, right? It's aimed at children, but even when you read it now, it really pulls you in. Wait, I just messed the line, didn't I? I thought speaking of one of Kenji Miyazawa's strength is his sense of naming fictional lands in his story. He thought it's the most famous among them. This place is loosely named after the author's hometown. Now, Kutsukun?
Answer this question.
Where do you think the fictional land that he thought is modeled after? I'm not sure, but I think I've seen this one. I'm just gonna go with you. What?
This is it.
Way to go!
Yep, that's correct. Iwat is Kenji Miyazawa's fantasy world, his utopia. Utopia is an ideal world, separate from our own world. It's also non-existent, but that's beside the point. Oh, he actually knew that? Maybe I should ask if I can borrow his notes.
Nice go!
Well, and we're back to that fucking phrase. Ugh. Your own little paradise, huh? Be amazing if that actually existed. Yeah, because utopias, you know, don't actually... They're also known as phrases, you know, don't exist. Phrase that, you know, it doesn't exist, because the utopia is impossible. All the booze and meat you want. Oh, but then I'd be fat and purposely hungover. You know what? Maybe things aren't as bad, aren't so bad as they are. Kawaii Kami is pretty realistic. About the accusation. Did something happen? One of my fellow artists no longer works in the medium. They gave a painting, to be precise, their entire history and existence as a painter are no more. Damn. For real? Accusation is sure is some sweet stuff. Does that mean Marky just killed their dream? No, in this reality they have apparently always been archery. They're quite skilled as well, from what I've gathered. Seriously, but why archery? I don't know why the exact reason, but it's most likely Maruki's judgment call. He pried into your associate's cognition and concluded archery to be the best fit for them. So that's what Dr. Maruki considered salvation. He probably concluded that the arts were just generating suffering for them. Suppose he thought this would be a superior path. Now that you mentioned it, they did say before that they were stuck in a terrible slump. But doesn't that mean all the effort up to now is just wasted? Protecting people from their pain must matter more than their lost efforts. From his point of view, of course. What a hellhole. I couldn't have put it better myself. It's so pretentious, it's nauseating. Throwing away your past to live in a blissful ignorance? Yeah, I could never live like that either. I've already given up on that dream. I want to take better care of myself. Drink with the group? Are you stupid? You can't drink during a discussion. Mendrick, he's always been so reliable. Well, he's so considerate of his subordinates, too. You're going to forget your boyfriend? What if he starts hurting you again? Forgive your boyfriend. What if he starts hurting you again? What are you talking about? He's never done that. We're totally happy together. I wonder what Ryuji wanted to talk about this morning. Unfortunately, we're going to have to say that another time. Because we're going to go into mementos.
How are you?
Hi, we're about to enter mementos, correct? Am I sure? I know I'm still a newcomer, but I'll make sure not to slow down the group. I'm looking forward to working with you all.
No way, man.
I keep telling you, you don't gotta be so formal. Oh, but if you want, I can teach you everything you gotta know about what we do as Phantom Thieves. Sorry to interrupt, but I already explained everything to her. Huh? So she knows all about palaces and that?
Yes.
Ah, yes. Morgana-senpai already taught me all about them. Oh, yeah. Okay, then. Guess you missed your chance to become a senpai, Ryuji.
What?
Shut up. Wasn't even aiming for that anyways. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to ruin your chance to become a senpai. Well then, let's get back on topic. We should begin by investigating mementos, but I prefer to avoid dying in vain due to a lack of preparation. Therefore, it's more important than ever that you all be in your best shape before proceeding.
You're right.
As usual, we'll let Aeon decide how we should proceed. Once we're all prepared, let's head into mementos. And before we do that, view requests. Today seems like the perfect day for us to go into mementos. Let's check our intel. We'll start with this one. This intel is on a harassing boss. He steals the achievements of his underlings without doing any work himself, all for his own profit. Apparently, many of the workers have quit because they couldn't handle his spiteful nature. Using his position of power for wrongdoing, such a horrible boss must repent for what he's done. Let's beat that rubbish mentality into submission. There's still more. Our target this time is a mother who abandoned her child. The child described the situation in a fan site post. Leaving her child behind, it sounds to me like a case of child neglect. Since the posts are still ongoing, I'm guessing the mom still isn't giving the kid any attention. And it sounds like they haven't been getting proper meals lately.
Wait.
Not even meals? That's awful. We gotta help them already. Why do people neglect their children? Even if they're young, kids are still aware that they're being treated badly.
You're right.
Keep your chin up, Futaba. Let's change the mother's heart so she can wake up already. I already had Mono send out the calling card. Let's get moving and change her heart. Alright. Hold. I don't know why I said hold meaning, my bad. I keep saying this, but don't neglect to prepare. We may face unforeseen circumstances. This ain't a happy reality in my eyes. We're gonna change his heart no matter what. Explore mementos! Let us consider our target total. We know of 2 currently within mementos. Yes, let's go. Let's go.
Let us depart.
I gotta turn the light on. It's gotten too dark in my place. So this is someone's palace too.
Oh yeah.
Alright, this is Violet's first trip into Mentos. Well, check this shit out. This palace, this place is everyone's palace. Everybody!
So that's what that
I'm
means.
not actually sure what that means, but I do get the sense that it's important. Thanks for explaining. Good job catching up.
Is this...
But doesn't it feel like the place has changed somehow, or was it always like this? I think so. It looks the same as usual to me. It should not. Good thing, right? This place has always looked rather bizarre, but the massive cables are a recent addition. Oh yeah. They appear to be the same cables as those we found in Maraki's palace. It looks like our theory about them affecting this place was accurate. Yep, we nailed that one better than we thought we did, too. I'm getting strong readings all the way down. It leads all the way to where we found Holy Grail. But the God of Control isn't there anymore, right? Why don't we check it out ourselves? I've got something I want Violet to see, too. Me? Morgana, transform! How about that?
Oh,
Talk about a low-key reaction. Well, it wasn't really out of my depth to imagine a cat turning into a car.
no way.
Oh, my transformation! Well, you actually let the cat part slide that time. Well, to be fair, we know this time he is a cat. Yes, it's that ability to imagine it so easily that allows Morgana to transform in the first place.
Nah.
Let's go already. Staying around here is a waste of time. But my main point is I'm totally different in a totally different league than those other cars. Hop in, you'll see what it feels like riding in a high performance vehicle. Morgana, this is why you're not in the party. Well, you might find it weird, but nobody else does. Right. Are you telling me he's really just right here? Alright, we're going here quick. Send the target in the preceding area. Alright, let's head back. Yuji, it's weird you say let's head back when you're not even in the goddamn party. It's not here, though. Killing shadows all day long. Since the point's gonna be to change. I can sense our target somewhere in this area. Let's scour the floor for them.
What's it like?
If we thought it was Memento Scan, just gives us what we need. But while we're here, let's see what else we can find on here. Nope, nothing else useful. And I can sense the target up ahead. Do you want to head in? Let's go. It's Kishi's shadow. God, he looks so pig-headed. This guy's used his position at work, right? Harassing the people under him and all that. It's people like him who create awful workplace environments. Let's talk to him. You guys, the Fan of Thieves, you look like you have some complaints for me. You remind me of Futaba's dad for some reason. Uncle for some reason. Some credit from your subordinates is one of the worst things you can do as a superior. That's my way of management. It's efficient. I give the orders and my underlings do all the work. It's a pretty easy job. As long as the numbers go up, that idiot president won't say anything. If my underlings have a problem, they should just get promoted. But since I evaluate them, how did someone like you ever get promoted? If I were the president, you'd be fired. Shut up, kid. Your reasonings doesn't apply in the real world. If you don't get it, I'll teach you a lesson as your high and mighty ruler. Well, I'm definitely gonna kick this guy's ass. Let's go. In business, circumstance, shape, result, and the results are all for the sake of the ruler, me. Look favor me.
Let's go. Ravage now.
Instant knockdown. We probably were supposed to have unlocked this fight a lot earlier, but we didn't. My boss from a long time ago used to harass me. I thought it'd be fun if I did the same thing. Never do that. You should have learned. You're completely right. What have I done to my precious subordinates? I made them take responsibility for my mistakes, sent them far away, messed up their lives. It's all my fight, all mine. How do you intend to take responsibility for all this? I'll read some business books. I'll try to do what I can to become an ideal boss. I want you to think carefully about what kind of boss you'd like to work for. Figure it out. Theme Park, an amusement park guidebook. And I didn't even get to see the last line because I forgot this. Even if you abused your subordinates, I guess your kids were really important to you. A job well done. Shall we continue exploring? There are no more targets in this area. What's our next move, Joker? Let's head back to the entrance. Sure, heading back. And now, we go to the final path. Yep, this place looks different.
Excuse me?
Huh? This room. This is where the Holy Grail was.
Yes.
But indeed, I can never forget this, but this is all. There are more of those cables, right? They must be coming from all over Mementos and gathering in this spot. Actually, it's the opposite. They're not gathering Mementos, they're spreading. This is the point of origin. After all, this place is the core of the masses' consciousness. If you want to manipulate mementos, there's nowhere better to start than the very heart of it. So it intends to reach its roots from here to every corner of civilization. That such a desperate movement makes me sick. Hey, look at that. The central cable seems familiar to me. That's the one handling all the data from Maruki's palace. What's our next move, Joker? Should we follow where it leads? Let's see where this goes. Go, Joker, go! The door. Probably the stairs behind it makes more sense.
A new area has been confirmed. Updating guidance information.
Fine, it's some actual spoken dialogue. You don't have to hear me talk for a bit.
Everyone got all different.
What's that?
Jose!
Oh, Jose. Wait, a kid driving? And you all happen to know him already? Is there anybody you don't know? There's a flower here, but this one smells a bit different from the others. Let's see how it tastes. I guess I shouldn't be picky. I'm going to move on further. Are you guys doing the same?
Not sure yet.
I see. Whether or not you do, let me know if you find any more flowers. I'll reward you well for them. Well, good job. What an odd kid.
Would be much odder if the Nightmares were as logical as the real world is.
Be careful if you're going any further, alright? I'm getting all sorts of strange readings. Shadows, too. I'll send you the results.
Did she just do a scan? I just had a weird. Got distracted. My computer wants to install Windows 11 right now. But oh yeah, she did. Damn. Sometimes code just don't feel worth it.
We made it.
And now, rock stars.
The treasure chest. Can I open it?
Ooh, 92.
The platform.
Set our target somewhere in this area. Let's scout the floor for them. Oh, that won't be hard to find. Yes, everybody level! This is the target effect. If you want to head in, let's go.
That's
Look, that must be Kuniko Kagami.
Hey.
Kuniko Kagami, you are the mother who doesn't properly care for her child, correct? My children? The Phantom Thieves? I know, I really do. But I know you're right, but I can't. Please, leave me alone. I don't deserve to live. Something is wrong with her. These people call self-neglect. Not being able to sustain a normal life to the point where it's damaging to their health. I remember the request saying something about the room being messy. So not only was she neglecting her children, but herself as well. My father and mother died one after another. Then my husband died too. Everyone who supported me is dead. I have no reason to live anymore. You have a child! What's new? What about your child? My child. No, leave me alone. I don't want anyone's help. Well, lady, you're getting help. My child would be happier to die with me. I'd have to take her with me. What's wrong? That's wrong. Joker, we have to stop her. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. Stay away from me. You're not going to leave me alone? I'll start eating all of you. Well, don't eat us. Concentrate. Hey, let's focus. Okay, you want to do a magic ball, huh? Reach that. Start with that. All duty. Thank you, motherfucker, aren't you? Vibrate, make sure you get into the flame. Now we're all badass attack. Increasing with the damage. Heavy shock damage? Yeah, that reflects, but we block that. Nice. Blazing hell! I'm not gonna bother doing a commentary right now. If you can do this now, actually hit. Yep, and all out attack. Boom. Hey, 2 more levels up. When all my family members started passing away, I didn't know what to do. I lost the will to do anything. I couldn't even get out of bed some days. I was even annoyed by my daughter when she would talk to me. I wished for her to death. How could I think of something so horrible? You didn't do... It's not too late to change. Oh, you're right. It's not too late. Right now I just want to go home and hug her. And I'm going to start changing by doing what I can. Spiral Hell Ring. Best. That one well. What should we do now? Keep exploring? There's no more targets in the table. What's our next move, Joker? Let's keep going. Let's keep push. Forward a little harder. We gotta get to the end of this. You wanna leave, Joker? Leave. Leave. Have we seen this? Yes, we have. Yes, everybody keep level. Nope, that's not the way. Jose. Oh, what do we got for ooh, I see a sticker. But we'll hold off talking on Jose just for a little bit. 31. Not bad. Missed a shadow. Well, we'll never know what the end of what just Makoto was about to say, because we just killed that thing before she could even get barely sentences in.
I leveled up.
Ding ding ding, we're level 93. 6 more levels till max level. We've unlocked the rest area. While we're gonna do that, we found a waiting room. Shall we take a break? Let's also fucking save. It's been a while. Let's actually make sure we're pressing the right button when we save. We're too strong for all these shadows. We're just gonna keep killing them. We could do a fusion, but I don't see any reason to do. Actually, no, fuck it. We'll do a fusion before we leave. Or we'll stop by the next area, then go back and do a fusion.
It's not that I look like a cat. Cats just happen to look like me.
Morgana, we already admitted you're a cat.
It's what's on the inside that counts.
We made it.
And I feel it's already got 300. She's at 85. I got that by pure luck. Stamp. Yeah, I'm skipping the treasure shadow because there's not. It just doesn't feel worth it to go for the treasure ones.
It's not all that different from the real world. The Tokyo subway system is bonkers.
And now we might talk to Jose. Especially because... No, we're almost to exactly what I was looking for anyways. 4, nice. And we're getting a lot of levels in this area. Alright, but yeah, if you talk to Jose.
Hey, good job. Looks like this area was formed somewhat recently. I haven't learned much of anything about this place yet, so I need to drink some more flowers.
Still rarely transform into drinks.
The flavor has this.
Yeah, I skipped his last line by accident. Oh, sorry. Did you want to trade in flowers or change the cognition and mementos? Oh, that's right. I was able to go to a new area, so I went around and picked up some stuff. If you traded any flowers you found for this stuff, I'd be so happy. Alright. So remember I said it never really bothered me if I missed the seeds? Yeah, that's right. You can literally buy any of them you missed from him. Literally. And once you get to this last area, it's almost easy to get the cards. So, blue jealousy seed. We'll buy that one. And can we change any cognition? We really don't need the money rewards. But I want to see what happens when you max out his thing. Like, this one. And we literally have what, 4 more things we can do. Only so many more stamps. And now we run into each other again. And now we have all 3 of those seeds. The Crystal of Envy. And talk to Jose once more. Jose is looking at the Crystal of Envy.
Hey, mister.
Hey, mister, is that a crystal you've got there? Let me see it. Put that there.
Good.
Nice. All done. Now it should do you some good. Here you go, mister. Let me know if you find any others that like it, okay? Learn about warp cognitions. I'll teach you more about humans. Ring of Envy. Alright. You got exactly what I need. Collect enough flowers. Make sure you come and trade them with me before you leave them. Okay, that should do it. Okay, good job. We got exactly what I was looking for there. Like I said, it's a lot easier to get them on when you're in this last dungeon because you get almost at least 10 a day when you run into, and yeah. They're always going up at least some stock on them.
We made it.
Man, almost everyone leveled on that one. Seriously, we're getting some good levels with this. I wouldn't be surprised if... And we're going to probably run this a few more times if these 4. I might not just go for straight for targets. I might just go for 100 floor. Go through the entire 20... Like I said, I want to say it's 20-ish plus 20 floors here. Section. Again, partially just because of the good amount of flowers you can get. And I also would really like to end the game with everyone maxed out, with max level, all powerful. Best they can be. And eventually I should also remember to go sell any useless. Then again, I have max money, I'm not needed for anything, like selling shit would be wasteless.
Just for self-defense. Nah, my hands need to be empty. Don't you worry about that.
Hey, we're 95. Yeah, we're definitely leveling very quickly in this. We might not be able to see that screen much anymore. That also very helps. We did fucking take on the Reaper a few times to grind up this high level. Well, not this high. Alright. We got another rest area. So we can take a break here. Alright, let's rest for a few.
I should write something.
Actually, no, let's save. Especially with what happened last episode. Now saving. And we'll go to Memento's overview. Memento's entrance, because why not take advantage of the network fusion alarm with a network fusion? I shall guide you to my master. Alarm has been tripped. Do take advantage of this opportunity. Create personas.
Please be aware that be
Fusion
prepared for
persona.
variations
Network
of the
fusion. I want to here. No, why not? I would have.
Are you sure you want to run this route? Select a skill to inherit.
Please choose the skills you wish to inherit. Save your bloodline. Elect boost. Damn! Odin got unlucky with the levels. But we're not even reacting. Might be for which I traded my own eye. This might for which I traded my own eye to be amassed divine soul and lead thee to battle. You know, I honest to God cannot imagine Odin from that sight. Your persona seems to be more powerful than originally anticipated. Alright, let's see what that skill is going to do. Shock, boost, and fortify. Wow, Emperor Arcana has Confidant is bestowing new power upon Odin. I'll teach him Wild Thunder. Concentrate, yeah. Fast heal. Better than Ice Boost. Elect Amp. Stack. Can elect Boost Stack. Yeah. That's slightly better, but only for the left.
Please be aware that be prepared for variations. Be cautious with your
Using
selection.
Born Persona is temporarily overflowing with power. Using this persona as a fusion ritual may well produce results that are outside your expectation. Should you wish to vary feeling your search for power, and perhaps embracing such uncertainty could help. The guillotine has grown unstable. Be wary of performing any further executions with this equipment. Okay. I don't want to get rid of our only faithful one, so we're definitely not going to summon.
Are you sure you select a skill to inherit?
We'll try it though. Wild Thunder. Concentrate. Left and Fastio. Let's see what's going to happen. I'm almost positive we're not going to get Elaine though, because the guillotine is just, this is not going to happen and I can't skip it now. Which means probably, or maybe I can. Yep. That's corrupted. It always breaks on the second fusion. He's far too eager to use a chainsaw. I am Satan, judge of all things. O sinner who knowest thy true meaning of fear, I shall be thy mass and bear witness to the end. I don't know. Summon Satan. They'll still think Satan is better. Well, he's definitely not staying in the party. The result was unexpected, but it's to your liking. I should listen for women maintenance, so I will ask you to take your leave. Yeah, remind us to sacrifice Satan later. Alright, back down we go. Admit it, we decided we do going forward, Joker. Levels. Soon everyone will be max level. No one will be able to grow stronger.
I have no intention of changing my stance on matters, no matter what anyone may say.
I purpose that I can move from here.
Perspectives on things too.
Look how they level. Look how we get stronger. We've got plenty of items.
Fox looks cooler using his katana than I had originally.
Oh, we're not gonna see how that story ends. God, we actually want Mario on us. I might just see who I'm going to fuse next. Jose, we won't talk to him this time. What do we got? What do we got? Nope. Nope. New stamp. Hey, we're 96. Yeah, we're definitely level 5. That's like what? 5, 6 levels since last time? That one should run from us. Stop wanting skills, Mario. We're definitely gonna go see Jose once more after all this. Because we're already almost again 400 stamps. We'll buy another one of the wheel seeds. Once this is a waste, and we don't get the chance to go back at the end of this section, we'll just head back home and sleep and all that. We're not fighting any of these shadows, we're automatically. I think we would actually have to get caught at this point. Get the shadows to get after us. Oh, we reached the final stage. I thought it was 20. It's not. Whoa! The hell is this place? There's tons of computery stuff all over Earth. This is the central data hub. This room is most likely where the data is sent over when the palace goes.
Hey!
Hey, what's that on the screen? Various locations within mementos. I assume this is less about surveillance and more looking for targets, though. Targets. Think about it. Well, all sorts of unnatural events may be taking place in Maruki's reality. That doesn't mean every human's wish has already been granted. That's a good point. If everyone's wishes were already made into reality, there wouldn't be any requests on the fan site.
Yes.
Exactly. Therefore, Maruki is likely choosing certain targets with this system, then affecting each individually. Probably using the same method as when he made Violet's persona go berserk like that one time. What, me? From what I remember, Dr. Maruki summoned these things that look like tentacles and then grabbed me. Wait, don't tell me, are they... They look like tendrils to me. These are the something Dr. Maruki is using to affect the minds of others, such as Violet, for example. That was the hypothesis explaining much. Yes, that hypothesis explains much of what we've seen if it were found to be true. Dr. Maruki has extended these cables from his own palace, tunnelling to the depths of mementos, and spreading his influence from the same place the Holy Grail once occupied. That allowed him to grant the wishes of any people he may discover once they fall under his influence. Screw that. This won't last much longer now that we're here. Okay, if I'm the one who has to do the actual hack, out. Access by consultation subject confirmed. Temporary suspend research data stream. What is that supposed to mean? Well, this displays certain parts of mementos, right? I guess we can spend something here. Gotta try to find out.
True that.
You got it. I like the way you think. No more techos. Research data stream suspended. Retracting pipelines. To resume data streaming. Yeah, go ahead and shut up now. We ain't resuming shit. Does this bring us any closer to stopping Maruki? All we did was suspend the data sharing. Stopping Maruki is a whole other story. I don't think this will interfere with his effect on mementos. What? Then what good does suspending the data stream do to us? According to this console's output, all the cable tendrils are retracted now. Possibly including some place in the palace that was blocked before? We won't know unless we check it out for ourselves. What say we head to the palace next? Yeah, we've done all we can here. Next on our agenda, a return to Maruki's palace. And are we heading out automatically? No, we don't. Which means we're going to go at least up to the floors for a little bit, just so we can spend one more, buy ourselves another seed, just so we can get that last seed. We'll be able to get it on this floor. Because I had a doubt we will not get enough flowers. I'm talking to Jose. Right now. See? We need one. The other we should kill. Basically, we could, there's gotta be somewhere on this thing. Level, an RC Sprite.
I had the weirdest dream. I was at school, but I was wearing my Phantom Leaf outfit. And that just shows you how much you've gotten used to the outfit.
That's a terrible response.
Hey, good job. This isn't quite the same flavor I was told about.
How was it? I didn't even know he was drinking anything.
Tasting. I learned that a person's sense of taste will change as they get older. Is that true? Has it happened to you?
Everyone's different.
I see. It's not like that for everyone. Huh. I just can't bring myself to like the flowers. And I used to like drinking them so much, too. If I don't succeed in my studies, then... Wait, I have to focus.
Oh, sorry. Did you want to trade flowers or change your cognition in that house? Flowers, of course. We need the red pride seed. Now we just have one more seed left. We can run each other against him. Go to a higher area. Watch it grow to 14, not to 16. Alright, and now over here, Mementos over you. And those entrance, we've done everything we need in Mementos right now.
What do you want to
We
do?
did everything we needed to. Want to call it a day? Return to the real world. Now return to the real world from Mementos. Thank you for your hard work. Good evening.
Yeah.
Welcome back. I'm getting a lot of social customers lately. It's tiring me out. Mom made a post on the fan site. I guess she checked her history and found her daughter's posts. She apologized for everything. They've taken a family trip to an amusement park too. She sounded more crooked than before too. I think she's all better. Glad that worked out. Yeah. I bet she's got a nice big hug from her mom. I'm almost a little jealous. Almost. You think she could be a little more honest with herself? Hey, as a tsundere, never asked us to be honest. But if you think about it, we never have fixed this without Futaba. We just passed off this false alarm. Who knows how much worse their lives would have gotten. Futaba picked up on that cry for help. She was kind enough to fight, but then that's how we saved that family. We got a really scary request. It says kill me. We don't do hits. I know that, but we can't just ignore it either, can we? This guy's name is Nao Minato. I wonder if he's got any relationship to Shell. He lost both his parents really young. He had to take care of his little sister ever since. He's been working real hard at a part-time job to support them both, but right now he hates his sister so much that he can't take it. She's his only family, but he feels like he can't control how he feels. But he can't control how he feels. At some point, he was so mad he shoved her. She stumbled and I guess she got hurt really badly. It was an unfortunate accident, but he says he can't accept that. So it's a penance thing. Yeah, he wants to be tough before he kills his family. The changing his heart is bound to help somehow, right? He need to kill off those negative feelings inside of him. Kill me, huh? Talking about a morbid request. Let's help him before he does anything even more drastic. Oh, my young sister, I cry for you. Damn. I can't believe what became of Mementos. His power is truly tremendous. I didn't think Mementos went that far down. The place is really huge. Far out more like it. I lost track of how long we spent on those stairs. No, right, that place is not made for gamer physique. And maybe it's obvious, but your legs and feet get tired. Stretching always helps. And it might be good to massage your pressure points too. Well, the athlete knows her stuff. Speaking of, didn't you say you were going straight to practice after this summer? Actually, just about to start my training. Yes. Wow, where does all that same thing come from? Well, it's your call. Just don't go tire yourself out. You waste all your energy out of combat, you're not just useless to your liability. And I'll make sure not to push myself too hard. Don't gab until you get back to infiltrating the palace next time. I just hope our path isn't blocked. Okay. We're just gonna go to bed after this. There's nothing we need to do at Link. And if anyone go of our confidants, our only request now is Haru, which requires one more meeting. And Sumire. Sumire. Nah, fuck. You know, who we have 4 more meetings at least, so. Go to bed. Let's call it a day and put it bed. But yeah, neither of those links are night links. I have Ninja Jet. I feel like Ninja Jet. Did I eat anything strange today? I don't want to know. Damn, Phantom Thief's score is just so low. I miss when it was high. So, what's wrong? Just something's been on my mind for a while now, actually. Can we talk sometime? Whenever it's good for you.
Thanks.
Thanks, see you later. I never agreed to talk. But yeah, I will say something that's nice about these scenes is there's a reason. That reminds me, the home shopping program is airing today. You watching it at the TV? There's always making me strange, and I can't stop thinking about it. But instead, I know. Guess we're gonna do. We're going to the palace today, right? Since we're able to move forward now? Nope, just a maybe. We can't be certain yet. Hope we can get through safely. I just hope we can get through safely, but what if something happens? What the case may be, we should go in and check. The atmosphere of the real world is beginning to change. We can't afford to wait much longer.
Yes.
I agree, but the decision is ultimately up to Aeon. Infiltrate palace.
Let us go.
Let's do our best today.
Fast forward to monitoring prep room.
Okay.
Roger, let's go. Counting on you, Joker. Hey, the way forward! Look, the cables are gone. Rather fortuitous that we tried out the console we found in Mementos. Now we can proceed. Let's move out.
Yes.
Okay, let's go, Senpai. Instantly kill a shadow. Hey, we're 97 now. goes, 88. February 2nd. Tomorrow is Rumi's birthday. I'll be meeting her parents. My hands have been shaking an awfully lot lately. Will they let their daughter marry a low-life researcher like me? I'm getting even more anxious. I told Rumi how nervous I was getting. She just laughed and said I think too much. She may not have understood my problem, but I do love her laugh. I don't think I'll be able to sleep with my nerves like this, but I need to lie down anyway. I'm getting the worst headaches lately. I might be pushing myself too hard for this thesis. I just really want to be in top form tomorrow. I know this diary was originally just for research notes, but now I hope I can look back at it with Rumi someday and feel nostalgic. What could it be, a diary? Looks like it. Judging from what's written inside, it's most likely Maruki's.
What?
It seems like has written things about... It seems like he has written about things in the past, but it looks like they are only fragments of them. Doesn't look like it has a meaning to it either. Not sure if it will come in handy for the investigation, but let's hold on to it and see if we can find other ones. This is the first time I actually remember ever reading about anything about him having a diary. I think I literally just found that by accident. I almost feel bad killing all these shadows just instantly. It's just so fun and quick and helpful. Open the door. Can't get in that way. But this way. Hang on, Joker. Oh, that door's security looks super strict, and there isn't even an ID scanner on it. Let's take a closer look. Security lock engaged. Please answer the following identity authentication question. What did Takudo Maruki lose in exchange for the power to rewrite cognition? God, talked. That's not the part that matters now. Talking about it. What's it talking about? Doc losing something? Is this some kind of riddle? That's a security question. It's like when you reset a password, only the person who's supposed to know the answer. One person's supposed to know that. That's how you end up with a private information being used like a key. C. So we need information on Maruki's life. Well, this is his own palace. I bet we'll find some clues to the answers if we look around thoroughly enough. Alright, if that's the plan, let's get clue hunting. First, let's see if any of the clues are going to be in here. Plus, you know, it doesn't hurt to... Because we're looking for all the seeds. We might as well... That's going off. I'm getting an easy feeling. Remember... Man, the levels are just going crazy today. Alright, since this is an enemy block chest, we have a pick with you. Let's take this. The lock chests usually are better. I said usually. Some of them. Plus, I don't know. Damn, you got our rank up, but you still just went down like a chump. Okay, not here. This is not the way. But we all know it's good to explore. I feel like this room was supposed to have something important in it. Or maybe not.
I can feel it.
Boom. It's gonna bother me if I don't get this. B-chain. April 9th. I just can't believe what happened. I'll never see Rumi's parents again. I don't even know if Rumi will ever come back to me. Her heart's been completely closed off ever since that day. Why did this happen? What did Rumi do to deserve this? Do we really have to go on suffering these consequences? My headaches are getting worse. I've been starting to hear things. Am I having some kind of breakdown? I can't lose it. I have to do something to help Rumi, no matter what it takes. Okay, I don't remember these diary entries. Seriously. Especially they're not what we're looking for. So either I'm just finding them by pure luck, which is weird again because I do not recognize these. Oh, it's locked. Well, you have the permit with you, right? Let's take this. Empty saver? It's not anyone's. Actually, wait, no, I think. New Game Plus, man. He's literally already holding his ultimate weapon. The best weapon they're gonna. House is gonna give him. Yeah, this is an area I remember, but I don't remember the diary. Because I know I've gotten all 3 will seeds from his area before. Got the red sorrow seed. Alright, and if I go by the map, that's only our first one, so yeah, we haven't missed one yet. I was worried earlier that we did. Okay. So I guess I need to go back to one of those rooms we found earlier. Because the rest of these are not possible. Door can't open. Path we did not look into. Right, just the room I'm looking for, yes.
What's up with this room? The entire palace has been rather bizarre, but this room is rather strange in its own way.
CRT TV, huh? Talk about old school. Look, it's even got a built-in VCR.
Maybe we've got to watch some TV first?
No, I highly doubt that.
Actually, there's a chance he's right. There appears to be a tape by the VCR.
Well, it appears we don't have a choice but to watch the tape, do we? Of course, it couldn't possibly just be a trap.
Let's watch the tape.
Nothing's happening. It's making some strange noises. Could it be broken? Do you think we should try wrecking it? Please don't. It's playing. Stay on guard, everyone.
How are we feeling today, Louie? Sorry I came empty-handed. I've just been so busy with the research lately. I haven't had a chance to pick up any part-time work. I know. I'll buy you flowers the next time I come. Do you remember that wildflower field we used to go to back in high school? You really loved it there, didn't you? Oh, would you prefer if I put you some snacks instead? Which should I bring? Sweet or salty? I know you like both, so... Actually, I have some news for you today. So first, I finished my paper. The other thing is, he caught the culprit. He's in police custody now. You don't need to worry anymore. Of course, that doesn't mean everything's over and done with. But things are going to proceed as they ought to. My cognitive science is to study other people's hearts and how they guide people's views of the world. Everyone comprehends the world in a different way, depending on their cognition. So basically, if one could tap into a person's cognitive world, one would even be able to alter how that person views reality in every way. That's what my paper is all about. Here I am, going way over your head with this stuff, just like always. But anyway.
Never Spray kind of reminds me a little bit of Futaba.
Everything moves forward as planned. They may even fund my work. At that point, I'd be the first professional scientist in the world. My goal is to find a way to stop crime by putting my research into action. Many of the criminals in this world are deluded to the point of seeing everything through a distorted lens. If I could change their cognitions, it
It would stop them from committing crimes before they even considered them. And if I were to succeed, the things that happened to you would never happen to anyone else again. I want to save you. Not just you. I want to save the whole world with my cognitive science. Well, at least I know your family would appreciate it.
Why don't you use your shield?
Rumi, it's me. Are you alright? Can you talk?
Octo. Family. My family. No. Please. Please don't go. No.
Rumi, it's okay. Calm down.
Give me the bag. Give me my mom and dad.
These migraines are... Damn it. Don't worry. Someone's coming to help.
I believe it was most likely a post-traumatic episode. Memories of the incident must have been surfaced due to some sort of stimuli, like certain imagery or phrasing.
Phrasing? I'm so sorry, Rumi. It's all my fault. Deep down, I knew I could end all crime across the world. It still wouldn't bring my family back. What I truly need is to be set free from that horrible tragedy. But how can I do that? What was that?
Octo, please stop this. I want to forget.
Forget? I wish I could do something to... Oh, but wait. By altering a subject's cognition, by changing my heart, any relevant trauma is eliminated.
He's having a persona bit.
So, by that logic, all that pain, Rumi's trauma and everyone else's, it can be undone. Do it. I don't care who you may be. Lend me your strength. Please, help me save Rumi's life. What's that? Rumi, are you okay?
Who are you?
Rumi, it's me.
I'm really sorry, but I don't know who you are.
Rumi, what do you mean?
I've just gone through surgery. Ever since I was born, I've been unwell. I lost my parents when I was young. So I live with my grandparents in the countryside now.
When you were young? You can't. It's me, Rumi. Don't you remember me?
I really am sorry, but I have no idea what you're talking about. Well, I'm going to be discharged from here pretty soon now that I've finished my last round of surgery. I can't wait to see my grandparents again and show them how well I've recovered.
This is... It's actually revised. Wait, was that voice really?
Are you alright?
It's absurd. How could something like... Oh, I mean... It's nothing. I'm just glad you're doing better now. She remembers nothing of the incident. So Rumi...
By the way, what are you doing in my room? How do you know my name?
Fuck, I'm curious. Who the fuck is Rumi's voice actor? She sounds so familiar right now.
I mistook you for someone else.
Another person.
Yeah.
My girlfriend's
Indeed.
in this room too.
Leave.
That's so nice to hear.
Yeah. Looks like I really messed up finding the right one.
Definitely recognize the actress, but name, but
So I know this might
why?
sound odd, but if you'd like to meet again sometime,
Thank you for the offer, but I'm sorry. I'm going to be getting busier than ever soon. So I don't believe we'll be meeting again.
The name's
really.
oh, it's Bulma. Wait, no, that's not. No, I don't think it's definitely not Bulma's English.
Passed away.
Fuck.
That's why I won't be coming here anymore.
I'm so sorry.
I hope you feel better soon. And I know the people who care about you wish the same.
That was Dr. Maruki, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was.
Based on what we've seen, we can surmise that Dr. Maruki's memory was somehow on that videotape.
The way that woman was acting at the end, that's just how it was with me too. So he really wrote her cognition.
Considering what he was saying in the video, that might have been the moment he first awakened to his ability.
Could Dr. Maruki possibly have wanted us to watch this movie?
I don't think that's the case. It's possible that this is just an old memory that he tried to bury in his unconscious mind.
Still, if this actually occurred, there's no mistaking him for a trivial memory. This is clearly important to Maruki.
Whether for good or bad, it appears that this incident is what led Dr. Maruki to his current mission.
You're right.
Good luck engaged. Please answer the following identity questions. What did Takuto Maruki lose in stage for their power to rewrite condition? I know the answer after watching that video. I assume you know as well. You can do the honors. His lover. Sorry, I'm just distracted. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I have no idea if this elevator actually starts working. What is this? A new map. Okay, I think it was Linen Warrior and Fire Emblem Warriors, but I don't know if that's where I'm hearing it from. It's also technically Veronica from Hero, so it might be that. So I'm just distracted trying to figure out why I recognize that voice. Oh, fuck. Could be too many series that I recognize her from. This would be the floor plan of the palace. It's quite thorough, and it seems that we still have a long way to go. Maruki Cognitive Science Laboratory. This palace is a lab? You really haven't figured that out yet? Given Maruki's past and the palace's appearance we've seen so far, it wasn't difficult to deduce.
What the hell?
Shut up, this place is so weird that I didn't bother thinking about it yet. That does actually make this place actually is pretty weird. You get me, don't you, Ayan? I speak for yourself. For real. A palace's appearance is based on what its ruler thinks of someone or something. Actually, just a something. Someone is nothing. Here. In Takuto Maruki's case, he must have think of this stadium as a laboratory. I think it was because it was supposed to be. I get that part, but why the stadium of all places? Oh, that reminds me of something I heard a while ago. Before starting construction on the stadium, there were apparently plans to build some kind of research facility. I wonder, could it have anything to do with that? It's possible. For now, we should focus on progress in the palace rather than answer questions. Okay. Lots of open space here. Oh, look, a door on the other end. Let's check it out. Doesn't look this kind. Doesn't this look like some kind of research facility to you now?
How
The
suspicious.
further we press, the more we see what the palace forward it really is. Let's keep up the infiltrating. And our next goal is...
The effects of cognition are low here.
safe room.
This is a safe room.
And while we're here, I'm feeling a bit on edge. I think it could be an active thing. Let's go to the Velvet Room. Why not? We can try for another network fusion. Since it should be one a day, we have plenty of... Should guide you to my master. Talk to Igor.
I've been waiting for you.
An alarm has been tripped. Do take advantage of this opportunity. Sorry, if sometimes the pauses, if you hear a pause, it might just be me checking to make sure the chat's not frozen. Alright, Maria. Yes. No, yeah, access. That's definitely someone new. Get rid of the fucking bitch. Charge. Why not? This sounds like it could be good. I'm at this. I shall unleash the magical energy of the blood that has been spilt. Now, then, take my mask. Doing soul. Do it. Why not? Psycho Force and Demonic Decree. Might not be actually bad. I mean, Demonic Decree has its own backfire. Since, it only works half, but nah. I'm not using you as a healer. Drain Curse. Lacing Hell. Yeah, why not? And now, a normal fusion. Newly born persona is temporarily overflowing with power. Using this persona in a fusion ritual may well produce results that are outside your explanation. Should you wish to brave the unknown in your search for power, then perhaps embracing such certainty could help. The guillotine has grown unstable. Be wary of performing any further executions with this equipment. Let's try it, why not?
Are you sure you want one? Select a skill to enhance.
Blazing Hell, Psycho Force, Charge. Next charge will be use Invade, Enduring Soul, Fire Ramp, and why not? Zeodyne is persona acceptable. I have fallen here. This actually might still be a new one, though. As long as you have a mask, the gold will be ours for the taking. The scales suck. Wow. They're gonna get maintenance in the equipment? Ugh. Honestly, I might just sacrifice that Falmir for power. And I don't even know who I would take him to, because, let's be honest, it's not like there'd be no skill for that. Like, ugh. That was... Ugh. That's just a sight. It's like, fuck, let's... Actually, no, let's go and sacrifice him right now. I don't want to leave that guy in my party. It's like, ugh. Talk, I don't... He has only evade skills.
Awaken your new self.
Yeah, let's talk what happens here if we itemize him.
Seems it will become
Yeah, fuck.
necessity.
Get rid of him. Get rid of him. I don't want him anymore. This is the spiral reactor ring. Take it with you. Hysterical slap. Pretty sure we're already wielding this one.
Seems it will become an accessory.
Yeah, no. I was just curious what that ability was. Alright.
Did you change any luck?
Well, we're done with the Velvet Room for now. Are you returning already? I want to go back.
Indeed.
I know you can overcome any hardship in your path. Good luck. We'll head back right to the safe room we just left from. And
We've arrived. Let's go. Let's go.
Chief Assist. We're pretty actually healed up. Alright. And I'd say we'll have to leave going through the palace for next time, because I think I'm going to actually call it here for the night. We made decent progress. I know they said we have a long way to go. Yeah, this is definitely one of those palaces we are not going to go through and do all in one day. He's got a very long palace and some really frustrating features in his palace. But, so yeah, with that, I hope you enjoyed my show. Share, favorite, follow, like, spread it around. If you know others to be entertained by my show, send it my way. I'll happily entertain you all. But hopefully this time we didn't get that freeze situation. I don't think so, because I've been watching and looking at the screen a little more carefully, but I'm pretty sure we never got any freeze. Or if it did, it happened way at the end. But yeah, without further ado, we'll call it here for the show tonight. I'll catch you guys next time. This is The Night Show, signing off.